Mhm. Hey, there we go. Hello, hello. Got my lighting all wrong, looking terrible. Oh yeah, I look freaking awful. How y'all doing? Good evening, everybody. Let's see. Oh, hey, we got Michael Stacking and T-Birds in here. This is hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Setting up my new YouTube studio. Well, that's cool. I would love to set up a new YouTube studio. I don't know what's wrong with this lighting. Is this one? I turned it up for something earlier. There is a big delay. Let's see. Guess I'll have to do a live again tonight so you can come check it out. Well, yeah, that'd be cool. Well, Michael Stacken always does a live stream at 10. And so if you want to do it for him to see it, you'll have to do it when he's not live. What's up, Simper? How you doing, buddy? Kevin Hawthorne, how you doing? Yep, yep. I almost wasn't able to do a stream tonight. Had a few things going on, had me a little overwhelmed. Silver Stallion, what's up, man? He's T-Bird says, yeah, I've been doing lives around 12:30 at night. See, I'm already asleep. Yep, I ain't no spring chicken no more. I gotta get up and go to work, so I can't stay up too late. Let's see. So I hope everybody is having a good week so far. Mine's been pretty good. Got a few things accomplished. What did I pick up? I only picked up like 2 ounces of silver this week, I think. No, three, because I got a 2 ounce piece to complete a set that I was putting together. That one right there, that 2 ounce Queen's Beast, I did pick that up on yesterday. So I finally got all of the Queen's Beast except for the completer. There's Jersey Silver Stacker. What's going on, man? Jersey is doing a big old silver sale for some really cool pieces. Let me grab Jersey's link real quick because he's got some really cool pieces for sale over there right now. Let me grab his link. Jersey. And I'll go get the link directly to the video for his sale. He's got some cool swords and stuff like that. So if y'all are interested in some freaking awesome silver pieces, here is a link to Jersey's sale. Like I said, he's got some really cool stuff for sale right now. I wish I had the extra bucks because I'd love to get that the Holy Land so the spear, the Holy Spear, and one of those Gabriel swords. Those things are so amazing. 7 stacks. Hey, what's up? There's Weldon Carey. Doing well, trying to find something on TV to watch. Bionic fell asleep. I am not a TV watcher. Um, I'm more of a streamer. I just kind of watch, want to watch something on Netflix, Amazon Video, something like that. Right now, I'm rewatching the Fallout series over on Amazon. I just started watching that again yesterday. That's a great little series if y'all are into the Fallout video games. Oh, let's see. I don't have anything really laid out, but I do have a couple of topics I wanted to bring up and get a couple more folks in, um, get some interaction with y'all about. But let's see. I have got the silver pieces I picked up this week. I said it's this one is the Falcon, 2 ounce Queen's Beast. I picked that up 2 ounce piece for $65. If I'm not mistaken, that's like spot. So yeah, that was a steal of a deal. And then this little panda right here, 2014. I picked one of those up today from Mr. Warren. There's a old space miner there. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Always good to see you popping in and out. Gearheads, what's up, man? Everybody going greeting everybody. There you go. And I'll pop Jersey's link in here again if y'all are looking for some really cool pieces. Like I said, he's got some stuff that's he's got it priced pretty good, and they're just amazing little pieces. That Gabriel sword. I don't know if y'all are keeping up with like the Comsco stuff where they make these crazy cool swords and all kinds of other stuff. But yeah, he's got two of the Gabriel swords that are freaking amazing. And he is, I think Jersey is going to be getting out of doing the games. And so they're just selling off what inventory they got left, and they're gonna, I guess they're gonna call it quits for the games. So y'all take advantage of the sale. He says, thanks for sharing the link. I appreciate. Oh, you're most welcome, buddy. Yep. I have done a lot of his races, and I have won quite a few good little goodies. So it's freaking amazing. Larry Downing, what's up, man? He says, I'm a really cool little piece. What? Someone looking for me? You're not little, dude. You're huge. You're like The Rock or something. You're one of them big ass dudes. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing well. Everybody in chat seems to be doing well. Let's see. Show My Silver Journey some love. Oh, thank you so much, T-Bird. Oh, that's freaking kind. Y'all are amazing. I got a couple questions for y'all tonight. I've been going over some stuff I've got to redo my organization for my stack. And I don't keep everything here anymore, since I'm doing, with my whole face thing. But still, with the whole storage issues, once you get to a point that it's not, just something that you can grab with a little tiny box like this, what are y'all using for storage? I try and keep everything in tubes as much as possible, but eventually you start outgrowing things. I'm not quite at that point yet, but what is y'all's main storage solutions? Do y'all do tubes? Do you do monster boxes? Do you just leave them in what are the guardhouse boxes, things like that? What kind of stuff are y'all using? Right now, I've got a mix of everything, but I really need to rethink the way I'm doing it just for some organization because I'm running out of space where I've got stuff at right now. Hey guys, what's up? Stack That Gold is here. He said I use airtight Pelican cases for my silver bars. You're using the where you just have the naked bar, right? Because I think Tool is using some of those as well. And you can put 20 or 25 bars in there, and it's got little end caps that holds it together. That's really compact. But I'm not talking about for individual pieces. I'm talking about like, say for instance, you've got 500 silver bars, and they're all in those little containers like that. What are you doing with all those containers? Are they just stacked up in the corner of a safe, or do you have a box to put all those boxes in? That kind of stuff. Let's see. Dump it into my cubic foot safe. The 2 cubic foot safe. Just dump it all in there. There you go. Toolboxes. There you go. Tubes and capsules. That's what I'm doing mostly right now. Tool tubes and capsules, and then my odd size stuff. I've got a large cigar box that I've got stuff like that in, and then just kind of tubes scattered everywhere. Let's see. Put them in vinyl flips. Yeah, I got my bars in cases. There you go. So that's what you're doing before you put them inside that little containers. You've got them in vinyl flips, mostly capsules and slabs in a safe. Yep, I definitely do safe. I keep everything in safes. Um, if anything else, just something to have a fire rating to protect them, even some. So that's always good. 30 cal ammo cans. I've actually got. I don't know how big it is. I need to look, but I've got a massive ammo can. God, it's probably 18 inches tall, something like that. I mean, it's a great big old ammo can. It's just sitting out in my garage. I need to do something with it. Milwaukee waterproof toolboxes. Those things are expensive. They're very nice, but those things are expensive. I love Milwaukee products. 30 cal cans. Some of my stack is in my toolbox, like your toolbox at work, or I mean, out in your garage. That's kind of an odd place to put it. Do you got like silver screwdrivers and wrenches that you've been buying from local silver mint? Cardboard and plastic containers right now. I'm in the same boat. Let's see, fire rating and water rating. Yes, mine has both. Well, I hope you don't have all your stuff at work, Gearheads, unless your work is your own shop on your own property. A false cleanout pipe. That's clever, actually. Where did I put? Oh darn, they're in the other room. see, Haystack that gold. My screwdrivers cost more than a few bars. Yeah, I've got some Snap-on tools, and I mean, I've got one ratchet that was like $300. So, and I haven't used it in over probably 2 years, but that'll change because I'll be using it to work on my car this week. Let's see. I like Apache cases. That's Apache. That's the ones from Harbor Freight, I think. Those are really nice. They're a good alternative to the Pelican cases. Small ones are good for me. $12.99. Yep, there you go. Harbor Freight. And unless you catch them on sale, they actually just opened a Harbor Freight like 15 minutes from me. That's pretty cool. I used to love Harbor Freight. I used to go in there all the time. I shopped there enough. I kept a paid membership because I was in there multiple times a month. So, but it's not just tools. They got a lot of extra goodies in there. Sorry, I can't stay. Emerald Coast Stacker gonna have an auction, and I'm gonna help him out. I saw that. I didn't get a chance to watch his video, but in fact, I've got it. Well, I thought I had it up. He put out a little video, what, hour or so ago, talking about something like that. So, is he doing that auction tonight? Let's see. Hey, everybody. Great to see y'all. What's up, Phoenix Coins? What's going on, my friend? Let's see. I have seen gold-plated ratchets from Harbor. Aha! You know what? I've actually got one of those. Hold on. A couple years ago, my son got me one for Christmas, and I left it in the case. But you're talking about these, the 24 karat gold-plated ratchets. These are pretty cool. And yeah, he thought I needed one to go on my toolbox, just to sit out there and display on my toolbox. But I don't want it. I got a lot of moisture out in my shop because I'm on a gravel floor, so I didn't want it to get any water damage. So I keep it in the house. I see osmium in Apache cases. I don't, because I don't have any osmium. New pool toolbox showed up yesterday. It was 10K. Did you get one of the Icon boxes, or did you get a Snap-on, or one of the truck boxes? Snap-on, Matco, Mac, any of those big guys. I inherited my father's 72-inch Snap-on toolbox, so I've got a big box out in my garage. Let's see, my new toolbox showed up. Yep. Want to trade cases? Let's see. I keep the desiccant packs. I ordered like 1,000 of them off of Amazon, and I keep them. Each container I have with silver stuff in them, I keep the packets in there with them. I also keep them in all my ammo boxes with my ammunition. Let's see. That's kind of spooky watching you walk out. It's a ghost effect. Icon. They actually are pretty good tools. Icon tools are fantastic. The Gen 1 sockets, actually, a lot of the Gen 1 tools had a few issues, but they sorted them out, and they've got the same warranty as Snap-on, and they're fantastic tools. I love Icon stuff. I've got a few of the ratchets myself, and not counting this one. And I've got screwdrivers. I got a bunch of the Icon stuff. See, Matco limited edition engine wrap, black and white. Oh man, that's a nice box. But yeah, that's a chunk of change, brother. Wow. Congrats on getting you one of the high-end, top-end boxes, man. Let's say we need to chat about all that Phoenix swag. Well, they're in the books. I don't have them right here. They're in the books. I've got, the only thing I don't have in books right now is some Pinehurst coin swag. OC Stacker, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Nan. Hello. Good evening. He says, buy a giant gallon paint container, put them in Ziploc bags, and then bury them in the backyard. Actually, I've had folks tell me that more than once. Put them in paint cans, and I was like, well, eventually the paint cans will rust through. So if you're actually going to bury them, I would suggest put it in PVC pipe. Yeah, that's what I would suggest. Thank you, sir. Okay. All right. Well, another question for you guys. Display. Do y'all keep any of your silver out for display? Do you constantly always have something out that is visible to other folks? Or do you keep all your stuff locked up? No eyes can see it. It's all completely hush hush. Or do you display some just for the sake of saying these things are gorgeous and I want to see them anytime I open my eyes? Myself, I do have some stuff on display. Not a whole lot. My YouTube setup usually stays set up, and that's got somewhere around 30 ounces or so sitting there with that. And then I've got all of my 5 ounce. I've only got 3 5-ounce rounds, and I've got those on display on my desk, and my 2 ounce Dragon. So yes, I do keep a little bit of stuff on display myself. I just like being able to see it, even if I'm not doing anything with YouTube. I just like turning my head and look at all this beautiful silver. Like I said, I don't keep out too much though. See, hey, Miss J, what warrior coins are you missing? I have them all, except for this one. This one, they just launched their, I think they became available to order today, and this is the new Spartacus coin. So I have the very first 7 as of about a week ago. I got the last 3 in, and I didn't think, because they told us when we went to go do the interview with the owner that this one was coming out on the 5th. So here it is. So now I've got to get that one. So that's the one I'm missing, the Spartacus coin. And if y'all are wondering what these are, this is Pinehurst Coins, the Legendary Warrior series. They are not keeping them exclusive to themselves. They have them available. A lot of different retailers have them. They didn't leave them exclusive to themselves, but they are phenomenal. Absolutely insane detail on these pieces. And the price is pretty good. They're only a few dollars over spot, but they're really premium coins. They're really, really nice coins. See, this is supposed to be streaming in 1080p, but it looks terrible. My lighting, like I said, it's horrible tonight. Everything locked up except for backdrop in your YouTube channel. I've been trying to work out a green screen setup. So this image here works a little bit better. So like when I hold stuff up, it doesn't disappear. With a green screen, it won't be trying to make anything disappear. So, and I've got the screen, but got to get the setup done for me. But if you're talking about the backdrop for, what people see while you're doing your thing, that's what I leave out for mine. I leave my backdrop out. Let's see what's next. I keep 10-ounce and pocket pieces all the time. Of course, I do keep my pocket piece. I need to change that up. I've had the same pocket piece for like 3 weeks. And here recently, things have just been so wild. A lot of stuff has slipped my mind. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, set up and let y'all do some voting to get me another pocket piece. It's time to change it up. Let's see. Did I miss another one up there? Nope, I think so. So let's see. Phoenix, heck no. I bring out for vids only and then put it all away afterward. I used to. But I did get in a streak several months back back near the beginning of the year where I was doing a video almost daily. I was doing like 5 videos a week for a while, and taking it all out back and forth was driving me bonkers. So I stopped putting it all up every time. I see Thule had a whole corner of her stickers with a couple ounces of silver taped to the lid of the last toolbox at work. Did I miss something there? Thule had a whole corner of her stickers with a couple ounces of silver taped to the lid of the last toolbox at work. I have no idea. The only person to see our silver and gold is my wife. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. I don't show mine off even to my family. Every now and then my son will come over. Like I did show him my 1-ounce gold coin that I got in. And I'm trying to get him to get in the habit of buying an ounce of silver every week. I'm not telling him, spend all your money on silver, but I want him to get in the habit of buying at least one. And I've been trying to get him to do it for over a year now, but I'm gonna keep at it until he starts doing it. I mean, 1 ounce of silver doesn't sound like much, but I mean, 52 ounces a year. That's it's not hard to do, and $30 a week. You're not going to miss $30 a week. So, yeah, I'm going to keep drilling until I get them to start doing it. See, yep, about to tell you about that one. Awesome rounds. Yep. Yeah, the Spartacus round, like I said, they did tell us it was coming out. I actually know how many are going to be in the series, and I know every one that's coming out. And there are some freaking amazing ones coming. I'm looking forward to them. I am going to get them all. So, and I'm thinking about whenever they launch a new one, actually driving to Pinehurst Coins and picking them up, because they're, for me, direct from here to there is around 4-hour drive. So I actually might do a video on it every time they launch a coin, to get in the car and go out there in person and get one every time. That'd be pretty cool. What do y'all think? Should I do that? I can't do it for this one right now because, well, we just went over there. Let's see, they are bars. I want to hear. I want her to melt down one day. Oh, okay. I'm saving up something for her. She is interested in these little pull tabs. Those of you that don't know, aluminum cans are not solid aluminum. The only clean aluminum on an aluminum can is these tabs. Of course, the can itself's got the paint on the outside, but there's actually a plastic liner on the inside. The only clean aluminum is these little tabs, and I've got several hundred of them, and I keep saving them up at work for and stuff that I need to send to her. So if any of y'all are soda drinkers, y'all keep these little tabs, and when you get a little bag of them, send them to Tuli. Let's see. They are. Let's see. I have no silver or gold on this or to display, just in case the folks in black Suburbans are listening. I lost all mine in a tragic boating accident. I lost the boat too. It went down. I had to swim. It was terrible. I keep a 5 ounce in a Zippo belt case, 2 ounce and a 1 ounce. You fit a 5 ounce in a Zippo belt case? I mean, 5 ounce. That's one of these. I mean, that's sizable. That's a big old chunk of silver. It fit in a Zippo case? Really? Wow. Let's see. I keep. Oh wait, green screen is a great idea. I've done some actually. When I first started, I tried a thing and I did a couple of videos with a green screen background. When my granddaughter was born, the very first video that I had her in had a green screen in the background. But the problem is the capsules and the silver and the stands would reflect the green screen, and it would turn these green. And so the software will want to make all that stuff disappear too. So it was quite difficult to have it, behind the silver, but having it behind me, it should work quite nicely. That's what I'm hoping for. Ooh, I am way behind. T-Bird, hey, My Silver Journey, remember that place you got some copper dragon rounds from on eBay? I went there and I got the dragon rounds, a 2022 Darth Vader. I saw he had the Vaders and the Aztec copper round. He's also got that's awesome. I love these folks. They're really really nice, and I got a little surprise from them. I'll tell you all about it in just a minute. But they've also got it's like a Spartan helmet copper piece that I'm thinking about getting to. And I'm not a copper stacker, but these ones here, this is the one we're doing the giveaway for now. There's a video on my channel. It's like the last video I put out for this giveaway. So if y'all want a chance to win one of these Steamboat Willies, then go over there and leave a comment in that video. Leave the comment Copper Willie. And I don't care if you spell it Willie with an IE or a Y. But I just ordered another one of those copper dragons for the giveaway because we're also going to give one of those away on Stack Attack's channel. And I put in my order for it, and they messaged me back and said, "We got your order, we got it shipped out, and we threw in another freebie for y'all to give away." I don't know what they're sending, but they're sending us another piece to give away to y'all. So we'll see what that comes in, and I'll let y'all know what it is. It's going to be pretty cool. Let's see, the Second Amendment copper round. Is it like this one? This is the Second Amendment round, but it's the 5-ounce silver. I actually got this one. I've got a 1-ounce version of this, but I got this in trade With Snakebite, he wanted some Inglehards that I had still in the lollipop wrappers, and so we did a swap. That's pretty cool. Let's see, mine is locked up and unfortunately stored mostly off site. I would love to have it all with me, but yeah, I don't keep it all with me anymore. Not since I went face on with the camera. Um, but if somebody wants to come and try and take what little I do keep here, they're going to have a bad day. But hey, come on over. Let's see. I never change my pocket piece. I keep the Slick Morgan in my pocket. Wouldn't want to risk losing it or fading. Um, Mine, I actually still got it in my pocket. Let me get it out. I've got a antique Viking for my pocket piece right now, which is this one. And all my pocket pieces, I do keep them in capsules because, of course, in your pockets, they're hidden change, your keys, whatever. So the capsules do protect them from that. They do protect them from any wear, any kind of damage at all. But I change mine on a regular basis. I haven't in a couple of weeks, but I preferably like to change it every week, and I let y'all vote. I'll pick 4 that I'm interested in, then I'll let y'all vote for them, which ones I should carry for the next couple of weeks or next week anyway. But I don't change, or I don't stick with the same one for a long period of time because I get bored with things very, very easy. That's why I changed these out. That's why most of my stack consists of different pieces. I don't have large amounts of the same thing. So I don't have like 100 Buffalo rounds, and I don't have, 50 Silver Eagles or 80. I've got one tube of Maples. I have a tube of Britannias. I have a tube of Eagles, but mostly my stack is made up of different pieces because I like to keep it try my best to keep it exciting for myself so I don't lose interest. Like I said, I get bored very, very easily. So I'm always on the look for something new, but I still want it to stay on the cheaper end of things. So I like hunting in generic bins. Let's see. I never changed. Oh, saw that one. What year kooks you still looking for? I actually have a video from about a month ago, and it's all about kooks. You just go back in my videos, and it will. In fact, I could find it because I still need 10. There's a really good chance that the place over in it's called Capital Coin and Jewelry in Raleigh. They had 2 that I needed, and I mistakenly bought the wrong ones, and I bought 2 that I bought one that I'd already had. But he had a 2021 and a 2012 that were slabbed. He wanted 45 each, and I need both of them. But here they are. Let's see. Here is the list, whoops, of all the kookaburras that I still need. There's 10 of them. And I'll paste it in the chat right now. That is all the kookaburras that I still need. Let's see. I was talking about my toolbox I just replaced. Oh, okay. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Matthew, what's going on, man? Aka, I got an alert today from Sticker Mule. I don't think I told you, but I sent you a spool of stickers from Sticker Mule. You should have gotten them today. Did you get them? Trying to fill tubes 40 millimeter and 39 with generic 1 ounce. Need help. Generic 39 and 40, that's especially 39, that's the most common round size for me. Let's see, it's the old age. Watch the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves. Ounces a week sounds good. Yep, that's what I really want all my kids to do, 1 ounce a week, but I'm gonna go crazy trying to get them to do it. There's Neil. What's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. The Ally tabs are high grade. Aviation, wheelchairs, high grade Ally. It's Germania 5 outfits in a Zippo case. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Trying to get free platinum to help a brother out. You know what? I'll take any of the free metals except, any of the free precious metals. I got to cut out. Jim, you take care. Always good to see you, my friend. Have a great one. Let's see. Be safe. There it goes. Oh, I'm almost caught up. Oh, T-Bird, thank you so much. T-Bird saying hit the like button. Neil saying like and subscribe. Thank you, my friend. Oh, you know what? I pasted those into the chat, and it didn't put spaces between any of them. So let me fix that. So, that's not going to do it. Let's see. Here's the link to the video that shows all the kooks that I currently have and the ones that I need. Yeah, I got that from Sticker Mule. Okay, good. Yeah, I got the email this afternoon saying it arrived. I actually thought it was some more of the vinyl round stickers. I didn't pay any attention. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and order some because I didn't need any. I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and order them, send them to ACA. And it turns out it should have been a spool like this. Where's my doohickey? And so they're actually paper stickers instead of vinyl. So when you stick them on something, it's going to be really difficult to take these off without tearing them. But still, they're still pretty cool. Always good to have any kind of stickers. Let's see. Hey, y'all, Diedrich, what's up? How are you doing? Hey, am I actually caught up? Yes, I am. Fantastic. All right. And got another question for y'all. This is a spool and oh, they sent you sauce. Did they send you the little packets or the jar? The very first time I ordered something, they sent me a whole jar of it. My nephew loves that stuff. But do y'all set goals in your stacking? Do you set goals for like collections you want to put together, or do you set goals for amounts of pieces that you want to get, amounts of silver, amounts, any kind of goals at all? Do you set goals for yourself in your stacking? I used to when I very first started. My very first was 1 ounce a week, so 52 ounces a year. So my first year, my goal was 50 ounces or 52 ounces, but I kept hitting my goal and surpassing it. So I'd hit 50, and then I was like, well, crap, let's move it to 100. And then I hit 100, and I said, well, crap, let's move it to 150. The next thing I knew, I was over 200, and it just kept going. And so I have stopped setting little goals for myself. And maybe I should start doing that again. I don't know. What do y'all think? My goal, I did have one goal this year was getting my 1 ounce silver or my 1 ounce gold coin. And technically I did not do that because the piece that I got doesn't contain 1 ounce of gold. It actually weighs more than an ounce. It's 33 grams, but it's not a whole ounce of gold. But so as of right now, everything all together, I have over 1.5 ounces of gold. So I didn't reach my goal for this year, but me focusing so much on the gold, I have not stacked nearly as much silver this year as I had last year. So we'll see how that, I've still got several months to hit my 2-year mark. But my main goal this year for my gold was getting that 1 ounce coin. I did not set a silver stacking goal this year because I didn't want to take away from the gold. So what do y'all think? Do y'all set any goals for yourselves? And if you do, have you reached them yet? I set goals, then squirrel. Yeah, yes, there you go. A goal is just a minimum, not a maximum. 100%. Absolutely. And I was scared of setting a goal when I started. I was like, 50 ounces, am I going to be able to buy an ounce a week? But it didn't. And it was actually Aka. He was the first person to tell me you're going to get addicted. And then every few videos, he'd be like, I told you were going to get addicted. I told you you were going to get addicted. And so instead of 1 ounce here, 1 ounce there, I was buying 2 ounces or 3 ounces or, and last year, over the course of 1 year on YouTube, I stacked 364 ounces, which averages out, call it an ounce a day. I'm not going to reach that this year. But last year I only stacked maybe a 1/4 ounce of gold total. This year I've stacked nearly 1.5 ounces of gold. So I have gone a lot more on my gold this year than I did last year. Hey, Stacking with Kraken. How you doing, buddy? Let's see, stack 1 ounce a week, no matter what. So now I do that and collectible piece a week. That's my main thing is I want to get at least one, even if I'm completely broke, at least 1 ounce of silver a week. When it comes to a collectible a week, A collectible or a quote unquote ice cream cone, silver ice cream cone. I do like to get one for myself every now and then, but I don't have a set ratio. It's just, when's the last time I got one? Oh, 2 weeks ago. No, I'm not going to get one right now. But every now and then you gotta keep it exciting. Got to find that little treasure that you usually wouldn't buy. And I have found that helps me out. Let's see. That is health habit. Yeah, 100%. That's a very healthy habit. PMG, $2 super chat. Wow, buddy, thank you so much. Said I just picked up 10 face Benjis at 23x. In my area, it's 24 is about the average. I've seen even 25. So in my area, I would say 23 is sweet. So I think that's not bad at all. Yes, sir. And see that's what I need to, and I keep saying it, that I need to start stacking more constitutional, even if it's just one 50-cent piece a week. But every time I go to the shops, I don't even think about it. It doesn't even cross my mind to pick up any. And I actually need to set a reminder on my phone for every Friday, pick up a piece of constitutional. And even if it's, like I said, a $half a week, that's better not picking up any at all. So congrats on the $10 face. I would love to pick up $10 face. That's freaking awesome, man. Congrats. Let's see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100%. Wow, I have caught up with chat. Let's see. That was the main questions I wanted to ask with y'all, what y'all's opinions were on all those little things. I don't have anything really planned. I am working on the edit for the interview with Vincent Wade over at Pinehurst Coins. I have sent a rough edit over to Silver and Gold Stack Attack for him to look over because we had some audio problems. All the audio's there, but two of our microphones were in and out for about the first half of it. So we're trying to figure out if we're going to need to dub over some of it. But that's the main thing I'm focusing on right now, is getting that done. I do have my video for tomorrow recorded, my next wrap-up video. And in that one, I think that's the one where I show all the new pieces that I've got from this series here. And so as of now, well, actually, as of today, I don't have them all because this one was available today. So now other than that one, I've got the whole series. I don't have anything planned coming up. I know the next coin show is in November, but it's the end of November, so about 7 weeks. And again, when I go there, I'm on the hunt for kooks. I think that's the only goal that I have left for this year, is I want to finish my Kookaburra set. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I've got quite the pricey repair on my car. I don't know if y'all saw it from a couple of weeks ago, but the radiator blew out in my car. Dealership told me they want $1,500 to put in an inverter radiator for my hybrid system. And so I'm not gonna let them do that. I'm just gonna do it myself. So I've ordered a new one. I just gotta wait for the part to come in. But it's just another expense that I wasn't expected. But it's no big deal. But it just takes away from other things. Check Stacker, what's going on, my friend? Check. Did you ever get all of your membership goodies? I've actually got a few folks that are memberships that I still don't have their email or physical addresses, so I can send them their stuff. But let's see. Check Stacker. Check. The only thing I'm trying to still figure out, and you might have even showed it in the video and I missed it. I think you have everything except for the chip. I sent on my chart, it shows that I sent your chip. Did you get your poker chip yet? Gearheads just found out the 2023 quarter blank back with the woman's face might say, "In COD we trust." I actually have one. I don't have it handy, but I will look. Instead of God, they are worth 1,800. I did hear about an error on one of the new ones. I just didn't know what it was. Let's see. But they're always doing so many errors on the quarters in the last several years. In fact, ever since they stopped doing the eagle on the back and they started doing the state quarters and such and so on, there are so many errors out there. It's freaking wild. MSJ, you do you use StreamYard still? This is still StreamYard. I had it's me being lazy and not figuring out all the EV mucks. I've been back there and tinkering with it, but I have not gone through and actually done a live stream with it. I still have my account set up, the whole works, but no, I have not streamed with EV Mux yet. Are you still using EV Mux? Let's see. I just saw that. Michael stack in. You got about 45 minutes for your stream, buddy. So we are caught up all the way around. Got 16 of y'all in here listening to me flap my gums about a bunch of nonsense. And I don't have anything new to show y'all this week. Like I said, the only things that I've picked up is that 2 ounce and that 1 ounce. And generally, I don't buy the pandas, but of course, it's Mr. Warren. So he gave me a screaming deal, and I picked that up for $35 and it was slabbed. So there's no saying no to that. And of course, it's 2014, so it is 1 ounce. It was before they changed them over to 30 grams. So yeah, I was more than happy to pick that up. He actually has 2 more of those. I should probably get them, but I don't know. That's been a slow week because I was so sick for pretty much a week. I still got a tiny bit of a cough, but I haven't taken any medicine today at all. So it's so much better. My eyes are feeling better. All the aches and pains are all good. So I think I'm pretty much over it. Just got a little bit of that cough left. So that's good. MSJ, they need to put classic cars on the back of quarters. I don't know about quarters, but they did have the Franklin Mint put out a series of silver bars with old antique cars on them. Those were pretty cool. I had a chance to get the set. Mr. Warren had it in. And while I was looking at another set, somebody picked that set up and bought it. And I was like, oh, I missed it. MSJ, do you use, oh, yep, StreamYard. No big deal. I came for the free beer anyway. Oh, yeah, wrong channel. I don't even drink, so that's not going to help. Yeah, I got out of the whole drinking thing. Oh, God knows. That's been a long time ago. God, I'm getting old. Let's see. What do you think about stacking fractional gold? Pretty much all my gold is fractional. I have the one that I just bought, and that's the 1 ounce. But other than that, all my gold is fractional. And I'm going to focus on fractional. I do have silver and gold stack attack. What's up, brother? Always good to see you. Yes, sir. But yeah, I focus more on the fractional, but I have the benefit of having some coin shops, especially Mr. Warren. Excuse me, that will give me really, really good deals. Excuse me. Just talking about my cough was about gone. But yeah, so yeah, I'm okay with it as long as you can find someone who's going to give you the right deal. Most of the time when you go and find fractionals, you will pay insane premiums on fractional gold. I'd say I don't have a single piece of gold that I paid more than a couple of percent over spot, and a lot of it I paid spot. So just build up those relationships with your LCS owners, and it makes all the difference in the world. Canadian Silver Steaker, what's up, my friend? Oh, see, you almost started coughing fit, and my cough drops are in the other room. But yeah, let's see. Yep, we are still all caught up. So fractional silver is the same way, but the premiums are even worse in my opinion. A little 10th ounce of silver, you're going to pay. I've seen 1 gram pieces of silver selling for $6, $7, $8 sometimes, and 31.1. So 31 of those, you're paying $100, even more for an ounce of silver that we're out. So same thing. I only buy it if I can get it at the same price as generic or less. I might have to cut this a little short, y'all. My coughing is starting to get ridiculous. This is the most I've talked all day. I just saw a 500 gram Thor hammer. Wow. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to check that out. A 500 gram. Wow. I had never heard of that. Let's see if we can find it. Images. Oh, well, that's cool. Let's see. Let me bring it up. So it's out of stock. They got some great pictures, so I can show it to y'all. Let's see. Screen share. There it is. Is that the one you're talking about? That little thing's cool. $10 denomination. So it's a legal coin. That thing is awesome. And you said you got one? Oh, you just saw it. Okay. That thing is insane. I love that. Y'all feel free to send me one. Just kidding. Just kidding. Little pieces like that are freaking cool. Some of these governments and mints and whatnot are putting out some, especially that's one thing I like so much about Comsco. They put out so many of these amazing 3D pieces that are kind of like this, and the stackers, and it's really impressive, the stuff that they can put out. PMG Tuli, she seems to be doing okay. I haven't spoke to her much this week. I know she's been quite busy. She was doing a live stream earlier with Gold Sniping Farmer. But she seems to be doing pretty good. We should be doing a live stream, her not tomorrow, so I'll be seeing her a lot more tomorrow. I'm not sure if you have been asked this question a lot, but wondering what sparked your interest in silver stacking. Silver stacking came as a second. I started off doing going through Pocket Change, looking for errors and stuff with my daughter, trying to find something to do with her. And eventually you go through enough Pocket Change, you start finding silver coins. And so then, of course, that sparked the thought of silver. And then you start looking up stuff on YouTube for videos for coin errors. But of course, you're doing search terms for coins. So silver stuff pops up too. And eventually I ran into some of the big channels, mainly Yankee, of course, which a lot of us got started watching Yankee. But there was Yankee and Silver Slayer. I don't keep up with his stuff anymore, but then there was Silver Dragons, all the big guys. And that's what got me into the actual pure silver stuff. And that really took off for me because I went from just digging through my Pocket Change to looking at little pieces that I could actually call treasure. And the thought of that just it's like, this is freaking cool. I can build my own treasure pile. And then I got to learning about how well it's preserving your wealth, the whole works like that, and how easy it is to use silver and gold as a mechanism for saving money, because I've always been bad at saving money. I get $200 or $300 saved up. Next thing I know, gone. I'll use it for something stupid. So I use silver and gold as my buffer. My money's still there. I have it. It's just in the form of gold or silver. And it's not as easy to just say, hey, I want this, and let me go grab a 10-ounce bar and go take and sell it over here like this. So it gives me that thing that says, do I really want this? It makes me stop and think. To get that, I need to sell and convert this back into cash. So that's what got me started, and that's what's kept me with it, is because it's made me able to save money like I've never been able to before. And so now it's going to be a retirement savings. That's the plan with it. But yep, that's how I got started. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see, it's been a savings account for me, that's for sure. Yet there is a lot of folks that look at it the same way. Savings account, just like I said, I say the same thing a lot of other folks do. Just don't think of it as an investment. As long as you don't think of it as an investment, you should be okay. Never found 90% in my Pocket Change. I haven't found a lot, but I do find some from time to time. I think here in the last 2 years, I might have found 4 or 5 coins. It doesn't happen for me because I haven't really been hunting, a whole lot of coin roll hunting. I've done some, but mainly it's just, my pocket change at the day. But I work in retail, and so customers bring in, and I found a couple coins where customers had come in and spent them as well. But yeah, because of looking through my pocket change and looking into coins, it inspired me to look for the silver, because when I found the first silver, and then that inspired me to look on YouTube, and then YouTube inspired what I'm doing now. So pretty good, pretty good. Anyone going to the Virginia Beach coin show? Larry Johnson, are you in Virginia Beach? I'm aware of the Virginia Beach coin show. Isn't it like on the 11th? I think it's on the 11th. Isn't that like next weekend? I wanted to go, but I will be. That's yeah. I think it's the 11th, next Friday. I wanted to go, but I am not. I am going to be on a car restriction. The car I'm borrowing now has got to go back to the owner. And so I'll be spending the weekend getting mine back roadworthy again. How long have you been stacking? I first started looking at coins in November of 2022. I think I bought my first silver coin in December or January of December of 2022 or January 23. And I started the YouTube channel in February of 2023. So I'm coming up on 2 years on YouTube. So nearly 2 years stacking. I have a little over 500 ounces of silver, and I have about 1.75 ounces of gold now. Let's see. I'm going to be ready for November coin show in Raleigh, starting to save for it. So am I. I've probably got maybe about $70 saved up so far. But by then I should have a few hundred. I usually like to go to the bigger shows with $400 or $500. You never know what's going to happen, because you can find yourself some really good stuff at the bigger shows. Of course, it's not the huge show, but they had to move it to a bigger building, so this should be really nice. I'm looking forward to it. There's Elle. How you doing, my friend? Man, what's up with all the hearts? Well, the love eyes. Hello, everyone. Please hit the like. Oh, thank you, Elle. Thank you so much. Yep. I was like this close. Almost, I wasn't going to be able to do the live stream tonight. I had my great niece was here, and a little bit of a running around, a lot of hollering and stuff. So, but it all worked out. Let's see. We are all caught up, and I've only got a few more minutes, and then I'm going to have to close it out. Anybody got any extra little questions for me this weekend or this evening? I'm doing pretty good. I haven't had to take any medicine today, and I did leave my cough drops in the other room, and I'm starting to get my cough starting to come back here in the last 20 or 30 minutes. So other than a little bit of a cough, the rest of it's already gone. So that's fantastic. So I'd say I'm feeling pretty good. But this is the most I've spoken all week. So that's probably why I'm starting to get more of my cough back right now. Let's see. Doug Stacks. Doug, you still need to send me the little dragon, man. I am so jealous of that little tiny dragon. What's up, my friend? I'm glad to hear. Oh, thank you, Elle. I really appreciate it. 500 ounces in 2 years is hitting it pretty hard. I went overboard my first year. Like I said, I did on my 1-year anniversary of my YouTube channel, I did a full stack video. Most likely, I probably won't never do a full stack video again, but I wanted to for my 1-year mark. And I had 364 ounces, and I got it all in 365 days. So, or 365 days on YouTube. So, basically it lands right at 1 ounce a day. And of course, I wasn't actually going out buying 1 ounce a day. But I got the addiction hit me hard. And so, some weeks I was able to pick up 17, 18 ounces, and some I'd pick up 1. But for my first year, just about any disposable income I had, period, went into buying silver. I was hitting as hard as I could, and I'm really happy for it, because it got me a good base for my stack. Michael Stack says, see y'all later. I spent the afternoon looking for Morgans and Peace dollars. I actually had to go see Mr. Warren today, and I filled out some submission forms for him for CAC to submit 19 more Morgan silver dollars. So he should be getting those submitted this coming Friday, probably. Yep. He didn't have any. I don't think he has any Peace dollars he's going to be submitting. I know he's got some bust half dollars he's going to be submitting and some seeded stuff. But today I did all the paperwork for him for his Morgans. I think that's about it. We are caught all the way up. Swag trade coming, buddy. There you go, Check Stacker. Check Stacker, he makes some really cool stuff. It's sitting over there, but he sent me a little bottle opener he made. That's pretty cool. It's got my channel name and everything laser engraved on it. Freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna call it right there, folks. MSJ, did you do online submission or fill out the paperwork? Actual paper, filled it all out by hand. Actually, I completely forgot about the online stuff, but this is going to be for Mr. Warren through his account, and I don't think he has got around to setting up his online thing because he doesn't know anything about computers. And I can say this today, he didn't remember his membership number. So he's got to get his wife to find that. But yeah, I did it all the handwritten onto the regular submission forms. See, did you say you picked up Morgan's for the ring? No, I should. But again, it'll probably be at least 2 weeks before I can do that. Because I said I had to buy parts for my car and everything this week, and the car that I've been driving gets half the fuel mileage. I went from 38 miles a gallon to 19 miles a gallon for the last 2 weeks, so my fuel costs have doubled. And I drive a lot. I drive around 1,000 miles a week, so I'm putting out quite a bit of extra money on fuel. That's why, like this week, I only got 3 ounces. I was only going to get one, but when I went into Silver Eagle Coins and Collectibles, and he had this 2-ounce Falcon. It's the last one I needed for the Queen's Beast set, other than the completer coin. And I've been trying to find it for almost a year and finally got one. And that's the only reason I picked that up, because I wanted to get it while I was there. So yeah, funds have got me a little tight, so I have not been able to get one yet. I've got a couple here, but they're in pretty good shape. I really don't want to knock a big hole into them and turn it into a ring, especially when the gray sheet has them at around $60-$70, the ones that I've got. So I don't want to ruin those. I'd like to probably just pick up maybe like some common year 2021, something like that are halfway rough, but we'll see what we can find. I think they have a new Queen's Beast with a Panther. They are working on, there was the Queen's Beast set, there was this design, this series. Then right after that was a Tudor Beast set, and that's what they're working on now. And they just released the new Tudor Beast Dragon. And if y'all want to see what that looks like, over on Stack of Jack's channel, he just got the 10-ounce version of it a couple of weeks ago, and it's pretty badass. Y'all should check that out. What's up, Southeast Stacker? What's going on, my friend? Just popping in when I'm getting ready to close it out. It's always good to see you, though. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. Southeast Stacker, he's been doing a lot of live streaming lately. And he is a very Second Amendment friendly fella. So y'all go over there and check him out. Really, really nice guy. Larry says, oh, gotcha. I'm the same boat. Be a few weeks. Average 13.8. I see. Next weekend, though, I'm going to have to drive my Jeep, because the car I'm borrowing's got to go back, and my Jeep only gets 10 miles a gallon. And so thank God I've only got to drive that for a couple of days. Oh yeah, Tudor. That is the Ear King on it. When they first started them, they had the Queen on them, and now of course the Kings are on. The King is on. Hit the like button. Oh, thank you, Elle. Thank you so much. All right. Well, there we go. We are at 9:30. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I do thank you all for stopping in and saying hello. And y'all remember to go over and check out Jersey. Here's his link again for. Let me see. Let me copy this. he is doing that silver sale. I would really love to pick up one of those little Gabriel swords that he's got, but I don't have the funds right now. But he's got a couple of those, and he's got some Germania pieces. He's got all kinds of really nice stuff. They're basically closing out their games, and so they're just selling off the inventory they had basically at their cost. So y'all go over there, check it out, and see if you find anything you like. Me, I'm going to call it a night. Y'all take care, and God bless. See you next time.